Elon Musk doesn't seem too eager to hold Tesla's Bitcoin during a crypto winter. In the company's Q2 earnings report, it looks like Tesla disclosed its cut down of their Bitcoin stake by 1/4, and that's just after a year of calling Bitcoin a digital asset with a long-term potential. So what exactly happened that made the renowned electric car manufacturer sell 75% of Bitcoin holdings? Let's find out. First off, what's going on with Tesla? Alright, so their Q2 earnings show that the company sold 75% of its Bitcoin holdings. And we're talking about the investment that helped the world's now largest cryptocurrency even get to that position and surge rapidly in value. The electric car company invested $1.5 billion in Bitcoin last year, and now it converted 75% of its Bitcoins into fiat currency, collecting about $936 million from the sale. And we all know how the cryptocurrency market has been going on for the past few months, and the second quarter of 2022 has definitely been one of the worst quarters for cryptocurrency markets. Bitcoin's price rose to $46,000 at the start of the quarter, only to come down to less than $19,000 during the period. Experts named this painful journey the crypto winter. Over the past few months, one Bitcoin has been hovering around $17,000 to $22,000. And well, Tesla never disclosed how many Bitcoins it first bought or how many it sold now. Having said that, Elon Musk has definitely hinted that Tesla may have invested in just about 42,000 Bitcoins. Moving on, Elon Musk's impact on the authenticity of Bitcoin. There's no doubt that Tesla's investment helped legitimize the world's largest electronic currency. In fact, Elon Musk was one of the biggest crypto influencers in last year's massive rally, and we saw his influence when Bitcoin was climbing the success ladder to nearly $69,000, with a bunch of experts predicting that the oldest cryptocurrency may soon enough cross the $100,000 mark. However, the predictions didn't last long enough after the crypto markets lost around $2 trillion in market cap. And at this point, a lot of crypto companies are eyeing bankruptcy, so it's a pretty fragile time. Back in February 2021, Tesla invested $1.5 billion in Bitcoin and later on sold 10% of its stake in April of the same year. And after February 2021, Tesla has reportedly made zero investments in Bitcoin. Talking about just last week, Tesla said its digital assets have shrunk to $218 million and also went on to say that a Bitcoin impairment hurt second quarter profitability. Head of research at crypto fund manager Valkyrie Investments, Josh Olszewicz, claims that rough estimates would place Tesla's Bitcoin sales at pretty much around the $30,000 price level. Olszewicz thinks it's probably the strongly bearish market conditions that we've seen at the beginning of the year as well that fueled this decision. He says, from a treasury management perspective, downside volatility may have been too unattractive to ignore in the near term. Up next, after Tesla sold its Bitcoin holdings, is it looking around for an alternative? Perhaps Dogecoin? Well, Tesla Chief Executive Officer Elon Musk had quite a lot to add to the ongoing conversation on the earnings conference call. He explained that the company sold a huge chunk of its Bitcoin to maximize its cash position. Why? Because of the uncertainty caused by the COVID shutdowns. Having said that, he also said that the unexpected sale shouldn't be some sort of verdict on Bitcoin. And like we said earlier, Musk has been a huge influencer in cryptocurrency. His very controversial Twitter account also got some tweets hyping up Dogecoin as an alternative. And have you seen the photos of his dog Floki? Well, like the Dogecoin mascot, Floki's a Shiba Inu too. Also, not to forget, when Tesla threw a massive party celebrating its new Austin factory in April, the drone show featured a Dogecoin image. With that said, Musk's investment in Bitcoin was definitely what accelerated the rise of the digital currency, especially after Tesla briefly accepted the coin for purchases. But that was only going to go on and suspend the payment option because of a few environmental concerns about its mining processes. In fact, Musk's tweet about his decision to stop accepting Bitcoin for Tesla purchases instantly dropped over 4% of the price of Bitcoin. And with that, the pullback only seems a hawkish move from one of the crypto sector's most prominent bulls during the so-called crypto winter. But even after all that, Musk still thinks of himself as pro-crypto. While he sold off a huge chunk of his Bitcoin, he's aiming for an alternative. That's right, Musk has been dropping a few hints in the last couple of weeks that pretty soon you'll see his other company, SpaceX, join Tesla in accepting Dogecoin for merchandise purchases in the near future. When explaining why he sold his Bitcoin holdings, Musk also said that he hasn't sold any of their Dogecoins. And while Tesla hasn't formally mentioned their Dogecoin holdings other than a few hints we're smart enough to catch, the company has also started accepting Doge payments for some merchandise merchandise in January. In fact, during an appearance at the Bitcoin conference a year ago, Musk said the three things he owned other than SpaceX and Tesla were Ether, Bitcoin, and Dogecoin. Moving on to other related news, Elon Musk urges entrepreneurs to pursue the lithium business. The Tesla CEO thinks that more people need to enter the lithium mining business as the demand continues to grow with the EV market. Musk definitely has a word of advice for the would-be business titans looking for a hot market, and that's just lithium. With budding opportunities and increasing demand, Musk thinks that if you like minting money, the lithium business is for you. Right now, a majority of lithium is mined in Australia and Chile, and almost all of it goes to China to be processed. Having said that, there are major effects underway to kickstart lithium production in the US, and a mining company, Lithium Americas, is already eyeing the lithium industry. As the only mining company that owns the rights to the largest known lithium deposit in the United States, Lithium Americas is planning to extract 80,000 tons of lithium yearly. And well, Tesla's also been connecting with some lithium suppliers for the past few years, with a couple of projects in the pipeline already. Yes, we're probably going to see some this year and the next. Back in 2020, Tesla secured the rights to a lithium deposit in Nevada and applied for a patent for its lithium extraction technology in 2021. With that said, now Musk is definitely going to help the industry as much as he can to stay on the growth trajectory. With that said, it only echoed louder as Musk tweeted, saying the price of lithium hit insane levels, and added that Tesla might probably need to get into mining and refining directly until costs improve. Next up, the pandemic has made it harder for Tesla to reach its production targets. Musk believes that macroeconomic uncertainty might probably have some impact on the demand for electric vehicles. Having said that, when pressed for further details by an analyst, Musk claimed that the company didn't really have a demand problem. Instead, the issue was the production problem. And Musk's right. You can't just randomly raise prices to some arbitrarily high level, because then you're just flirting with the affordability boundary, and obviously demand will go down immediately. Musk says prices are at pretty embarrassing levels, but Tesla's also got a bunch of supply chain issues and production shocks, and not to forget the crazy inflation. Honestly, he seems to have a pretty bad feeling about the economy. Just the past year, Tesla raised its prices a number of times. For example, the US price of Tesla's Model Y long-range version is now $65,990, and that's a 30% increase from 2021. Having said that, Musk expects inflation to start easing up by the end of 2022, so we're probably going to see commodity prices stabilize, after which Tesla will hopefully cut prices too. And now, Twitter sues Elon Musk over a $44 billion takeover deal. That's right, Twitter is suing billionaire Elon Musk, which probably seems like an attempt to force him to buy the social media firm. It started after Musk announced that he was walking away from his proposal of the $44 billion takeover of Twitter. Why? Because he claims he never got the information about the number of fake and spam accounts on the platform. Now, Twitter didn't back down either and asked a Delaware court to order Musk to finish his merger at the agreed price of $54.20 per Twitter share. Having said that, the lawsuit went on to accuse Musk of a pretty long list of serious violations of the merger agreement, and Twitter chairman Brett Taylor tweeted on the platform that he wants to hold Musk accountable for his contractual obligations. Having said that, we're just curious about what it means to set up a legal battle with the world's richest man. Well, we gotta wait to find out. That's a wrap for this video. What do you think is next for Tesla and the cryptocurrency market? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.